Okay. Tutorial のところも終わって、let's keep going. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the Steam mapping. My controls. So I can use the D-pad. I will suffer here a little bit and see what happens. Moving map. We have a moving map now? Holy crap. This game's got... What the flip? This game's got all sorts of weird stuff going on. The purple bunny is moving the map? What the heck? Jeez, this game is so weird. Whoa, this is so trippy, dude. And I can get off. This game is so trippy. This game is so trippy. What the heck? Wow. Wow. Still don't quite understand what's the purpose of this fire. Like, does it give me anything that I can't do without it? Does it allow me to knock this shit over? Does it give me like super duper abilities? Oh. So it is a pit. I swear, even though it told me it was a pit, my brain was like, that's a rock. Oh shoot, you have to do it that way. That way. Now this game's really cool. Huh. And then I have to... There we go. Wow. I'm telling you, this game is so trippy, but so cool. Just, it's... I don't know, man. It's shaping up to be, up there. Like, legit up there. Why? Oh, they can't go down the holes? Oh, this is a bug. Oh, we got a bug. I'm not supposed to see. I couldn't see those. Okay. Oh, now I can. Okay, so that was weird. So we can't go down in there. So I've got to wait. I'm going to scare him. Oh, barely. I gotta mark that down right now. Found a bug at the beginning. Gotta mark that. Give me a second. Where's my... I should have gotten this ready beforehand. What's it called? Mistified. Okay. So I gotta figure out how to... So maybe first... Shoot. This is frustrating me. Oh wait, this will push him up. I forget. He's gonna run away at this point. Huh. Oops. So I can get around here without scaring him. Now if I do this. Ooh, there we go. Ah, it can roll over the holes. It just can't go in them. Now he's not gonna die. Okay, so I'm convinced that the fire means I can knock over trees and stuff. You can see so much inspiration in this game. The knocking over trees is like a Monsters Expedition, whatever that game was called. The moving island is like what's it called? Carto. The monsters, the moving monsters is it's Headlong Hunt. That's what it's called. Or Bunt Burrow. Yeah, so the log in the Pokemon element there is like Monsters Expedition. That was a nice sneeze. That was a powerful sneeze. I always like a powerful sneeze. Okay. So what am I doing with this homie? And then there's turn-based elements too. It's got a lot going on. That was pointless. Oh, I think I have to do this. Whoops. God damn. So what's happening here? What happens if I go... Whoops. See. See, I wanted to undo a reset there, because that was a mistake. My God. What's going on over here? Anything? Nothing. Okay, I need to get across. Oh yeah, maybe the light lets me get rid of those guys too. So I've got to cross this somehow. Oh no. I get it. I've done this before. So just got to do it again, right? I thought I was just going to keep rolling past him. I was just going to keep rolling past him. Let's just do this again. Try to scare him. There we go. But he's not gonna... Son of a mother. Huh. I gotta do another one, so I need 2. I swear, I should have just kept rolling past him. I swear I've seen this happen before and it just kept rolling past. Oh, wait. Maybe... Shoot, but then I scare him up. Oh, no, I don't. Ha. That's what it was. There we go. But there's still another black one. Where's the... Oh, wait, no, where's the other black one? If I leave, do they come back? No. I can't find the other black one. And like this kind of fog of war thing is kind of pissing me off. Because it makes me believe that... Like I can't tell if the fog of war is on purpose, like it's hiding what I'm supposed to see. Or... Oh, there's the freaking... I gotta fill in the... Okay, so now I forgot. I gotta fill in every pit too. Which is weird. I'm not saying it's stupid. I'm just like, let's do it. But it's just weird. That's just something I gotta have to do now. Whoa. And I can't get there in time. But yeah, I gotta fill in that pit. Huh. Wait. There we go. Whoa. Filling in pits. That's okay. Okay, this is my only issue with that. Just thematically, filling in pits as a form of progress. I mean, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. You know, the game's freaking awesome. But it is a deviation from the whole thematic, the whole theme of this game from the get-go. It's all about the shadows. You know, the hero's journey. I don't know how to say it. This pro's journey, which is dictated by progress, has been get rid of the shadows. But now we have another element that's getting in the way of his progress, which is getting logs into pits. It's just totally different. And so it's quite a step in a different direction in terms of theme, that my brain is like shooken by it. But then again, then quickly my brain's like, whatever, it's puzzles, this is a sweet game, I'm excited to solve puzzles, who cares about theme? But it still is reacting. Okay, I'm still like, what? And so I'm going to voice that reaction. It is causing a little, it is making my brain have to stop being engaged thematically and just go back to the puzzles. Which, in another tangent, has been an issue with puzzle games since the very beginning. The whole trying to marry the puzzle with the story type of thing. Just, notoriously never been able to do it, the puzzle game genre. And that's why, like, the best puzzle games typically don't have a coherent story. They're just all about the puzzles. And so this game definitely came out of the box gunning for a story. Not deep, not intricate, but still interesting. I mean, there's shadows. They're taking my shit. I want to stop them. Cool. The human brain, I believe 100% the human brain is capable of taking a simple premise like that and really getting invested in it if there is a good progression of the theme, right? Meaning hero, the whole story progression that we're all accustomed to since, predates our birth. Challenges, the story arc, and then the enemy, in this case the shadows, become more and more formidable, but then our hero becomes more and more knowledgeable, and then blah, 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 right? So if there's like some way of turning the logs, getting them a bit closer to the shadow, like the shadow created them, right? There's a whole cutscene, or there's a whole, like, when you're introduced to the concept of the puzzle, when you're introduced to the log gimmick, whatever puzzle that was, or just somehow they just already look like they are a creation of the shadow, that would be a bit different. In fact, I would almost be certain, I could say confidently that I wouldn't right now. I wouldn't be talking about this right now. It wouldn't even came to my awareness that I had to bring it up right now, right? And you could still have the same enjoyment of having to push. So, like, for example, those holes could be. Okay, you wouldn't have to say the logs are creations of the shadows. You could just say the holes are where the shadows come from, which I think maybe this game's trying to say. I'm discovering it as I'm exploring this myself, but there's no evidence that they are. In fact, I thought they were rocks this entire time. So a bit more, those holes have something super relevant to the story about them, because right now they're just holes. In fact, yeah, there's no evidence that shadows come from them or their relationship to the shadows. Like, let me see, what happens if I put a log into the hole? Does it? No, there is no, like, the shadow doesn't scream. There is no. Yeah. So it's like, I'm all about freaking stories, man. I'm all about stories in a puzzle game. In fact, I believe that's the next level. I believe that is the most logical path to go, is to have a story, a puzzle game that is equally, and that's why the Talos principle, when it comes to puzzle games that have, like AAA level, Talos principle's up there. It's like the great, because there's a proper story there. Although the Talos principle story is 100% detached from the puzzles. It's just snippets that you learn while you are engaged in puzzles. So again, not a single puzzle game has properly married the two in a way that is, in my experience, satisfying. And I'm no way saying this game was like on the verge of doing it, but all I'm describing is I didn't realize it, but this whole thing, the logs going into holes, it caused me to not know what to do with that last puzzle. So it was so detached that my brain was like, wait, what? But then I was properly trained by the puzzle designers to know that I have to do it, and then that came back. That came fluttering back, but that wasn't a separate part of my mind. It didn't. There wasn't a natural connection made in my mind that these logs and the shadows are working together as hindrances. I had to make that connection more explicit, but I was able to because of the design. So I'm just saying, just like a little, I don't know, I think I'm belaboring a point maybe, but yeah. I'm going to mark this because I want to point this out. Where am I right now? I don't even know what point I'm in. How would I even tell them where to look? And I'll just go in progression. Bug, a little rant about story. Okay. Story, puzzle, marriage. But so far, I'm loving this game so much that I kind of wish I wasn't doing I wasn't helping them play test it. I want to play this game fresh, I want to play this game for the first time ever in its 100% finished state. That's how cool this game is to me. I'm kind of sad that I'm not going to be able to experience this game, with 100% baby blue eyes. What does that even mean, baby blue eyes? Kind of sad. Okay, so this is going to be kind of hard. I'm going to have to somehow, and then where's the exit in this game, in this level? I'm going to have to somehow roll a homie down and have it stop, which is going to first require me to do something like this. This whole thing. We got to get that directional thing taken care of ASAP. Oh, no. So I got to do this guy. Oh. Why can't I knock this guy down? Huh? Holy moly. Wait a second. So I was right. Those fires are related to my ability to not... What? So we have a freaking restriction on this too? I can only do it twice? Holy crap. I was right. I didn't even know that. I was like, I guess. Only reason why I guessed that was because... Wait, so I can't knock these guys over now? Holy crap. One reason why I guess that was because I noticed that I can't knock the tree stumps over when I'm not in a puzzle space. Holy crap, dude. Are we going to have elements of accumulating fires? If I come in here with extra fire and I walk into here, will I have 3? Holy crap. So now we have a restriction of, this game's so cool. Now I'm restricted. Oh, I love it. There's so many pieces going on with this game, man. There's so many different things going on. Holy crap. Seriously. This game is impossible. Seriously, the closest, the most, oh man, that's why it kind of pisses me off that I'm playtesting this, because I'm thinking now I'm getting the Can of Wormholes game, where it's impossible to pin this game down to a single genre, yet it works. And that Can of Wormholes is one of those games where it's just going into that game blind was amazing. But I gotta kid myself. I am privileged to be a part of the improvement of this game. So I gotta remind myself about that. No, but seriously, straight up, I know this game's doing a good job because, and it's a real simple factor, it's just instinct. I'm excited to solve this puzzle. And that's all you need to know. If you don't have to analyze any further than that. If you're excited to solve it, the game's crushing it. It's doing everything it should be doing. So now I got to really buckle down and actually solve it. I got 2. I can knock off over 2 of these, and I got to fill in these homies with just 2. This, and there's no explanation point on the outset, so this is just a story puzzle. It's crazy, and it's the first time I realized about the fire. Okay, so now, logically, what you'd want to do is... Oh, I see it. Okay. It wasn't... Once my brain was... you know, aware of the restriction, that's why there was no... what do you call it? That's why there was no... explanation point, because it wasn't necessarily hard. Once you just buckle down and thought, but man. Okay, so another thing I gotta like keep in mind is, although I'm play testing it, that doesn't mean I'm fully playing it. So I am just helping them get it to a good playable state. What the? Now he can't die. So this... Okay. So the logs stop water. We could definitely have a more enjoyable animation there with the log, with the water. Like, I didn't even know the log was stopping the water, right? Until I did this. So if there was some way, some type of animation showing the water, you know, push up against the log, that would be much more visually pleasing, right? So when I enter this area, I'd just be like, ooh, look at that, you know, just more immersive. Yeah. So 2 things here. I'm going to make note about this too. Water, showing some interaction between the water and the log so that I'm aware that they are related, that they are connected in some way, not just some straight line. And then those pits, man, I see rocks, I don't see pits. So those pits need to look a little bit different, or we just need to see, like, again, throw some freaking shadows in them, you know, make it more immersive. Like, those pits are one source of the shadow. I don't know if that's going to mess up the whole, you know, world building aspect. If it doesn't, if you can throw some shadows just kind of like creeping out occasionally, then throw some shadows in there so they actually look like pits and they're connected, and you keep the theme going with the logs going into the pits. It makes it more motivating. It's like, oh yeah, I definitely have to get logs in those pits because that's where the shadows are coming from. Instead of just like, game designer, you must put logs in pits now, player. It's like, okay, I gotta do that because the game designer wants me to do it, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 things. I'm gonna mark that. Okay. Son of a... Oh yeah, I forgot. Still, the fuzzy stuff, I don't quite understand why that fuzzy stuff is there. Don't understand what that fuzzy stuff is. Dun, dun. Whoa, and I move with it? Okay, so yeah, this is where we need a bit better animation, because that animation of me moving on the water was a little weird. So, yeah, see, like that's just choppy as hell. Yeah. So moving on water animation is awkward. Okay. Got another one of these homies. He's so cute. They're cute as hell, man. Okay. Can I push two at a time? Nope. Classic Sokoban. Nope. You can never push two at a time. That's like the cardinal sin in Sokoban. You will never be able to push two at a time. I think I can push that back in the water. Okay. Ooh. I don't want to scare him off. I feel like I have to keep him there. Hold up. Before I put him back in the water, before I do that, maybe I should... Oh, I get it. I think. So what I think I want to do is push this guy out so I can reach him. Oh yeah, I can knock... Oh wait, I can't anymore because I don't have any more power. Oh wait, no. I can't push him from below. Oh, okay, awesome. We got some trickiness going on here. Huh, how are we doing this? How are we doing this? This game's so cool. This game's so freaking cool. How are we... Okay, what if we did... Gotta get into that hole. Hold up. Come on, just think here, dude. Just think. So... Okay, so I can throw him up. Remember, I can throw this guy up too. Okay. Oh no, he'll stop. I forgot. Hold up. I gotta start this from the beginning. Dude, my brain is not understanding this. So I'm gonna push them. I can push one dude down here. I can throw this guy down here. He'll hit one of these logs, but then he's stuck down there. How am I getting a log into there? So I throw a guy down there. This fog of war is kind of annoying. Not being able to see everything kind of annoys me. So I have to like trust that I can see everything I need to see. But just the fact that, you know, has a little bit. It's starting to, like, the more complex it gets. Like right now I'm just kind of like, but then I just got to be like, okay, whatever. Like, I'm not supposed to see over here. This isn't relevant. So I have to trust that. So that whole component of trust is a little annoying. You know, little annoying. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Let's see. How in the hell do we do this? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Come on. Nope. Okay, after this, I'm going to be done. After I solve this, I'm done with this particular one. I've got a lot of stuff to say, so I gotta take time to get that written out. Oh, come on! What is it? How do I get the very thing? Come on. What are my options? Like, just get my brain in this, dude. I've just taken so long to just get my brain in this. What are my options? I cannot go up from below, that I'm aware of. So I have to go from the side. And so if it's from the side, then this is the only dude that I can do it with. But where in this is why I wish I had the fog of war, so I could see over here, and I didn't have it, so I knew I could just see this while I'm thinking, instead of having to walk over here and remind myself what's over here. That's a little frustrating. Do I figure out how to? Is there a way of using one guy on here? That's why I keep going back. I got to use one here, and then I got to use one here. There's no other way, so I have to use one here. Okay. Oh, do I get in? Wait, do I stay in? And then they get pushed over even more? No. So they don't. I don't cause it to get pushed over even more. I know this whole interaction of like pushing them over and all that stuff has something to do with it, but I feel like it's this guy. This is the key. So I have to somehow get these dudes up a bit more. I want to push them up even more. But I don't know how to get access to them, so I can do that. So maybe this is how I do it. What does this take? What does this do for me? Nothing. I can throw this guy down here, but then if I do that, I don't know. I can't really do anything. He's just stuck here at the bottom due to Sokumon, the classic Sokoban dilemma. Before I push him over here, I think I need to get this guy out. Ugh. Maybe what the white dusty thing is how many things can fit before they get pushed off to the side. This is frustrating. I cannot solve this one. What is it? Okay, at this point I don't care about this dude. I've never actually pushed him down here, but I just already know where it's going to go. Nothing. I didn't think about this though. Wait. There's a... Okay. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe I gotta push him. I gotta get there in time. Here it is. Boom. That's got. And he's there. There it is. So maybe what the white things are is how many things can enter the space before they get pushed. Like basically, when does the water stop running? I guess that's what it is. Once you cross the white foamy thing, the water no longer has its running characteristic. It's still water. Okay. 3. Okay. I'm going to quit and see what happens, because there's that whole bug of if you quit mid-island, you lose all your progress. So let's just see. Am I screwed? Did I lose all my progress? Nice. Whoa, look at that. That was weird. I've never seen it before. Okay, we're good. Okay.